I'm Aiman, and welcome back to one of my product review videos. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the attachments that come with the Dyson V15 Detect. I unboxed it in my last video, and I also did another video on my first impressions and why I bought the vacuum. So go check that out if you're interested. This is going to be a quick video just to talk about each of the attachments. If you're interested, there's a description of them on the side of the box. And we're going to go over them pretty quickly. So let's start out with the one that most people recognize, which is the crevice tool. So this one's for getting into very narrow, very thin holes or crevices, as the name suggests, and taking the dirt out, which often crevices are where most of the dust is. Okay. And this is an extension tool, similar to the crevice tool. And as you can see, it has a very similar end to it. So you can also use it as a crevice tool. Okay. Oh, and in addition to this extension, there's also a brush attachment to it that I didn't notice before. Okay. And that comes off if you just want to use the extension. Okay. So this brush can be helpful for getting anything that's hard to dislodge. Okay. Next up is this screw attachment. So this is called a, it has screw in the name. It's used for getting cat hair or just getting pet hair out. I'm trying to find it. Yes, the hair screw tool. Yeah, the hair screw. So it's used for getting long hair or pet hair out. So it's specially made for that. Then here is a adjustable angle tool, and this is pretty useful for if you want to get under like a couch, for example. All you would do is you would put it on the vacuum. Then you would attach another. You could attach a stick, or you could attach the stick here. But in any case, you would hold the vacuum up, and then that would allow you to get under a couch, just like that. So that's pretty useful. We'll get to this one last. This one's for cleaning a mattress, so this is a mattress tool. It gets really close up to the mattress and cleans that. Then these next few are pretty similar. They all have brushes on the end of them, and this is to help dislodge hard to clean areas. You can use them in your car, for example, or you can use them in just places where the dust might need a bit of a push to dislodge it. Okay, so you have two of them. One of them is a bit more wider and a bit more softer, whereas this one's a bit more rigid. So it might be more useful for things that are a bit harder to dislodge. Anyway, this one is similar, although it can be used both as a brush and as just a simple wide nozzle, like this, in case the brush might not be useful to you. Okay? And before we get to that one and that one, there's this wand clip that allows you to attach one attachment. So this goes on the stick. So let me unplug this while it's charging. And it goes on like that. And then allows you to attach a attachment by pressing the button. And actually, you don't even need to press buttons, it just slots into place, just like that. It allows you to store two attachments, just like that. So, yeah, it's pretty cool, although it would be nice for them to have like 5 of these, because there's like 10 attachments. I'm not really sure what they want us to do with the other 8 attachments when you're not using them. I think that's a bit of an oversight. Let me know in the comments down below what your solution to attachment storage is. But anyway, moving on to these last two. First you have this swivel, it's called a fluffy optic head. And it's used, I'm not really sure how it works. It says it reveals invisible dust. So it illuminates the ground in front of it, supposedly. And it shows you the dust that you can't see. So let's plug it in right now and see. Maybe you need to see to believe it. Oh. I thought that that picture was just I really thought that. Yeah, I thought that like the Matrix. Yeah, like I thought that picture was just exaggerating the effect, but it literally is just a green light that shows you. Wow, it shows you a lot. You can actually see on the carpet all that texture. Okay, and so you can see that the light comes out the right corner, exactly like the advertised picture shows. And this could be super useful on hardwood floors. If you're trying to remove some dust from hardwood floors, this helps you see where the dust is, in case your eyes might not be as good. Okay, but anyway, this has just a pretty normal swivel joint and a little hinge here. So it should be pretty easy to work with. And similarly, this is the normal swivel head. And this has a comb on the end of it. That makes it easy to pick up pretty much anything, including hair, without getting tangled. Yeah. And if you haven't seen yet, this is how all the attachments go on. They simply just have a button on them that depresses and slots into the end of the stick. So, demonstrating with this extension, just like that, or with this attachment, you can put it here, and then put, this is interesting. This is meant for going under carpets, but the way that it's angled makes it backwards. And this is backwards precisely because this only has one orientation. So I'm pretty sure it was advertised as being used to go under couches, so that's interesting. Okay, but anyway, let's keep that on. Let's try putting the crevice tool. Yeah, you can kind of see how it's meant to be used. Okay, well anyway, we can separate these. And you don't just have to attach them to the stick. You can also attach them straight to the vacuum, because they all use the same attachment point. And this one looks a bit weird, so I'm just going to try this one instead. Yeah. So you could go right up to your mattress and do that. Okay. So that's all the attachments that I demonstrated. I didn't really call this an attachment, but of course you have the actual stick. Just an extension. But overall, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 attachments that go on the main vacuum. Okay, so yeah, not a bad deal for, I think we got this at Costco for $550. But because we got so many attachments, I feel like there should definitely be a place to store your attachments. For $550, on Amazon you can get this for $700. I feel like for that much, you should definitely get like a case. So, open letter to Dyson. When you're producing future versions of this, please include a carrying case or a storage case for this, because this is just weird to have it come with these attachments and nowhere to store them, except for one clip that goes on your wand. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's probably the biggest complaint most people are going to have with this. But that's all the attachments that go on this Dyson. again, for $700, I definitely feel they could have spent more of that money on the case and not on the cardboard packaging, even though the cardboard packaging is nice. But that being said, I'm Aiman. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and look at other videos on EyeOnAiman, especially the videos on the Dyson. Check out my review next week on using it after a week, and I'll see you there. But for now, I'm Aiman, and signing out. Peace.